put the tools away. Put the tools away. You're not going to the cemetery today. Young man Wellington does not need to deal with your shit. Give it up, Redfield. Would you please raise the flag? It's Glory, Glory, Transylvania. Thank you. Emily, is your counter-vitching preparations in order? They are. Okay then. See what we've got here. Could have collected the Vvitching out, where we find out who's Vvitching upon you, and whether the Vvitching is working, or whether it's not working. Yes. Is it Emily? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. See if people can hear us yet, because they know we're from Transylvania on here now, I noticed, because they were shutting down the sound. Let's see, nobody's on yet. We'll just shuffle a bit. Is the Aries going to come out again? I don't know. Aries seems to be pretty hard tonight. No, Pisces. Pisces, the last one and the first one in the zodiac. That's significant too. The snake is in the garden. It could be a Pisces. It could be fish is a little bit different from a snake. We're not going to make that judgment. There could be a sacrifice maybe needed. If somebody eats the forbidden fruit, do you not dare listen to the master. What do we got here? Ganesh, the Lord of Obstacles. Ganesh, the Lord of Obstacles. We've got. This could be an institution, a religious person, somebody pushing their doctrine down the mouths of anyone that will listen, or the ears. What else do we got? Bottom of the deck, we've got the snake is in the garden. I don't like this picture. I don't know. As above, so below. Manifestations. He's manifesting something earthly. Well, there's a guardian protecting that which is whoever it is protecting. Very well. Let's see, let's get another one here. Ooh, sexual amusement. And justice and balance with the Libra energy. We've got Libra energy. There could be a Libra. That could be Vvitching. Yes. There could be a Taurus with a web. A web that is trying to catch you in its false doctrines. We don't know that yet, actually. But, I don't know. Usually when I say something at the beginning, it means to be true by the end. This is some form of religious figure. It could just be a Taurus, El Toro. Yes, you disarmed him, right? Thank you. You can sit in on this one, El Toro, but you checked him. I'm glad you're off the liquor. I am. You checked him for his Bolshido nunchakus. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Junior. This is, it could be, what kind of, okay, that's the first question we're going to ask is what kind of a, because I don't like when the snake is in the garden, we have to make sure. Yes. Pet the kitty purr. Put it this way. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see here. Look at the family. Oh, thank you, Renfield. Right, that's quick. Show me, hey, show me that hump. Show me the hump. There we go. Yes. Actually it's starting to go down a bit, so we might need to start up tower ascensions again. That Renfield. Don't give me that look. Let's see. What do we got here? You're a funny guy, you. Let's see. We've got the Queen of Swords. Wielding the sword of truth, and there's a group of sewer armadillos. Are these the good kind? They're showing up upright. Sewer armadillos. I want to ask first, what is this institution of sexual amusement that we're talking about here? Is this that swingers coven? Let's see here. Let's get right on this institution. Who are we dealing with? Okay, whatever it is, it could be the end of this institution. That's the end of an incident. Yes, Frankie. Almost 3 minutes, never again. Could be this institution could be ended or ending. Why is it ending, oh Lord? Is it like dying of a good ripe old age, or is it because it would not walk away from it no longer serves it? Possibly a Pisces, adding up to 29, so it could be 29, 92, born 92, like bat number 11, the healer, you're healed. Yes. There we go. 29. What do we got in the living goddess number 8? Okay. Well, the living goddess is a fallen star, okay? So I don't know where I would put this. This is a no faith, no hope, no healing in this Libra energy. This could be a really bad police station that like watches people get stabbed in the middle of the street and then tries to arrest them for having marker the next day. This is like shit like that. Let's just call it. This is like yes, no faith, no hope, no healing. It could if it's of a spiritual nature, I would say that this would be a fallen star. Since we're on the Vvitching hour and we're talking about spiritual things, I would say we're talking about a fallen star. So now I will go to the 72 angels and demons of the Goetia and see who we're dealing with. Well, the dark side anyway. Let's see. Oh, that's quick. Ooh, the Lover's reverse. Somebody could be trying to break a couple up. This could be entity that likes to break couples up. I could think of a few offhand. Maybe Osmodeus, who loves to break up couples. Kill the groom right before the wedding day. Yes, this could be a Gemini from the other side. Could be trying to chime in on this. Let's see. Is that what this is? What's this Gemini reversed here? Lover's reverse. Somebody trying to break somebody up. This is blocked. Okay, somebody's trying to block somebody's fate. And almost wanted to come up reversed, which would mean extreme bad luck for this person when this tower comes back and that, yes, the hens come home to roost. Yes. It's the best I could do, okay? I don't know what a hen sounds, or that sounds like. This is like 16 is like a tower coming back because somebody called on a fallen star and they couldn't pay what was due. And the balances, things are being balanced out on the justice, the living goddess. My goodness. Is there anyone else we're missing that we need to know? Oh. Okay, somebody's trying to reverse this bloody hermit again. There's this hermit reversed. Somebody's trying to sacrifice. This never fails, man. My goodness. It almost looks like his pony is ready for the glue factory too. It's like, but I'm thinking he might have something to do with that. This is like, at the bottom of the deck is prejudice. This is teaches astronomy and liberal sciences, knows virtues of precious stones and herbs. Gives very good familiar. Say somebody knows what this person, what their gift is. That's why they keep on trying to sacrifice this person. What is their gift, Holy Spirit? Gramarye, Empress. They could be an Empress. They're here to birth something, whoever it is, okay, with the Empress. Male or female. Procures the love of a woman, Webster. Yes. You are the master of the English language, are you not? We did kidnap the right person? Okay, then get back in your hole. Yes. Tells where treasures are hidden. Tells the past, present, and the future. Well, okay, so that's maybe why they're trying to sacrifice this Empress / hermit. It could be a hermitess Empress. That's what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's building something. It's only in the building stages right now. Okay, that should be enough to go on. You've also got Church of Sexy Time Explosions. I'm getting it's a cult, the swingers cult, the one we've been picking up on. Let's see. Cult for predators, if you want to call it that too. There's some of those in there. Let's see. What do we got in the heart of the situation? We've got a lot of illusions. Hello, Daisy Jill G22. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Daisy Girl 222? 222, Daisy Girl, Daisy Girl. Three of Crypts is like celebrating. Celebrating being in illusions. This we might have to start this over. I don't know if anybody's hearing us. Our sound test is not working. Can you hear me? Shout if you can hear me. Is anybody home? Hi. I am saying hi. Hi. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Is anybody home? Yes? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, heart of the situation. There's going to be light shed on something that could be a little bit heartbreaking. Breathtaking, heartbreaking. This is the Libra energy again. Something's going to shed light on something. Libra energy. Somebody could be suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome. Don't forget, we always have an option at the hardcore staring east side. Yes. The vibrating 3-speed monkey hand. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Leo energies. Yes. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Somebody could be trying to, okay, we got the Hermit reversed, and now we got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. The challenge is somebody's trying to reverse somebody's money or reverse a Hermit, I'm getting. The Hermit himself, I'm getting. Somebody's trying to sacrifice this Hermit again. They want to sacrifice it. It's this swingers club who is like maybe disguised as a church, but really they probably got a rub and tizzog and a bunch of shit that they shouldn't have in there. Shall we investigate, Papa Voodoo? Find out where it is. We'll put it on our list. Yes. What we got in the challenge position? Yes. Oh, another reversal. Somebody's getting out of jail, okay? This is the challenge. Somebody's getting out of jail. This could be one of the people that got thrown in last time for trying to fuck with you. And now they're getting out. And they say, because this could be a challenge for you. I'm getting there. They come after you again, they're most likely going to go right back. So, let's see. Yes, this Pisces. Or you could be challenged by a Pisces or a Gemini. This is adding up to 20. Both of these are under divine judgment. Gemini possibly and a Pisces. Or one of them's getting out of jail now, though. Or you could have actually escaped their evil clutches. Maybe they had some spell work on you, and maybe in the last couple of days you found out you're a lot freer than you were for a while. You felt like a new person. It could be because their spell work has broken on you, and their webs have broken. Yes. So just remember who put those webs on you. Don't fall for that shit again. Because maybe you've just been things have been clarified. What do we got in this subatomic consciousness? For some of you, it has been. You're thinking about a couple of tombstones if these two don't back off, I'm thinking. Let's see. Who is this couple, Holy Spirit, that you speak of, that they're thinking about? Okay, one of them could already be there, I'm sorry. This is like Gemini energy, Ten of Swords, a betrayal. And because somebody knows that if they fail at what they said they would do to those entities, this fallen star here, which adds up to 17, by the way, is if they don't live up to their end of the deal, and this person doesn't have red hands like that, and they're not laying down in a casket, it could be them in a casket. That's what happens when you make deals with demons. Well, that's who this couple is. They made a deal with somebody who probably tricked them into making this deal because they thought they were smarter than 1,000-year-old beings. Let's see here. What do we got in the past? Opa. Let's see. Yes. Well, in the past, we got somebody, some justicey mofo. This is a justicey mofo. This could be this Aquarius. They're showing up upright. But they are mighty justicey in the justice system here. 12, adding up to Pisces again. And it adds up to the Hangman. I'm thinking in the past somebody tried to sacrifice somebody to the justice system, and it didn't work out either. That could be why they're just getting out of jail now. My goodness. I hope you said hi to the boys for me, or the girls, wherever it be. What do we got in the present moment? Opa. Yes, the Hermit is in the present moment, and he's upright, and he's investigating, using during the day the subterranean sewage passageways to avoid the populous and stupid questions. Let's see. What we got here? What's the Hermit do? Okay, this is in the sunlight, possibly. So during the day, somebody might be doing something underground. Well, of course. What else you can do during the day? This is like somebody who could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancerian, possibly. Somebody's investigating somebody. Looks like they have something to hide too. You see how somebody's investigating something, but look, somebody has something to hide. They're looking, when somebody's looking like that reminds me of somebody like, oh, are they looking? This is like what I'm guessing he says on his face. In the future, Opa. It could be a Leo though, because remember we have Leo at the bottom of the deck. I'm thinking it's most likely a Leo. Yes, there's a Leo in the future that is paying for something. Oh my goodness. What are they paying for? This is what they don't want you to know. They could be paying for a 60-time explosion on the Stamacha. Or what is this? Okay, they could be paying for protection, I'm getting. This is them holed up in their haunt. Maybe they know that the night shift has found out their whereabouts and they are going to go and find them. So they're hiring some protection. This is 99 Sagittarian energies. Yes. Heading up to 15, the devil. Oh my goodness, the devil. That doesn't mean no. Let's see, why is it add up to the devil, Holy Spirit? Somebody's guarding themselves maybe from the devils they made deals with because they lied to them basically because the hermit is still upright. My goodness, morning woodness. 16 plus 5 is 21. The end of a cycle for somebody. This is 5 of castles. This is somebody's coming out of poverty. And I'm guessing because this person, somehow they tied their poverty to this person. And if this person comes out of poverty, they're losing all their money, I'm guessing is what this is. Is that what this is? Why would somebody make such a stupid deal with demons? Oh my goodness. There really is. Gorilla Glue is one hell of a drug. Let's see here. This is going to result in a major tower, no matter which way it goes. But I'm getting this hermit's not going to just drop dead. They're going to have to work for that shit. This is being revealed. Let's see, what do we got in that way? They're influencing things. Yes. An emperor. Yes, this could be an emperor. We've been pulling on Aries all day. A very full brother-like figure who has a haunting air about him and stunningly good looks. Yes. Aries. Let's get one on this. Aries could be an Aries. What are we dealing with the Aries? Yes. Knight of Castles. This is somebody who's an honorable, diligent knight, it says. 5. They could even be a Hierophant. They could be this Hierophant. So maybe it's not a bad. It might not be a bad institution. Let's ask, how would we best know the institution that this gentleman so far works for, Holy Spirit? Oh. Okay, never mind. They produce shoddy workmanship. They produce shoddy workmanship is what it's saying here. Adding up to 13. So that is why they are on their way out. That's why Dr. Death was called in to retire their jersey. It is basically because they are not producing good fruits. They are producing shoddy workmanship and still saying that they are the best, but they are not. The best in the best. Let's see. What have we got in hopes and fears? The days and the years. The straights and the queers. Let's see here. Somebody's hoping that their illusions will stick on somebody, that they will work. Are these illusions going to work, Holy Spirit? Selling snake oils to the populace. That's showing that they can hide it for a bit. With the moon here. This is this Cancer, this Piscean energy. Could be a Cancer and a Pisces, and their illusions 25 because it adds up to the Chariot as well, which means victory. So they're hoping that they can get victory and these illusions will stick and the people are stupid. But the sun is out, and when the sun is out, the illusions seem to dissipate. Yes, and young ladies in white water panties seem to vibrate. Let's see. 9 of Crips is like somebody's looking through the eyes of their wish fulfillment. All they see is what they want. They don't never heard the song, you can't always get what you want, though. Want. For crying out loud, Webster. I said want. With 2 V's. There's a Gemini trying to block shit, too. Cock block and clam jam is what somebody's seeing. They're trying to be blocked. Or somebody could be blocking a Gemini. 15, adding up to the devil. Who is this person trying to block this? Whoa. Okay, there is a Queen of Wands candles who I'm thinking is a Leo and a Pisces. Okay, there's a Leo and a Pisces that are, this is the couple. They're trying to block somebody's lovers. Why are they trying to block somebody's lovers? Isn't blocking their business bad enough? with their moldy, crusty fingers, pointing them at them and saying, you are the bad guy. Yes, they like to point their fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Well, whatever. Somebody's got to be the bad guy once in a while. Let's see. Even if, but if you ask enough questions, usually it's not who you think it is. Let's get fun on this Queen of Candles here. This Queen of Candles, yes. Okay, this Queen of Candles could be very popular celebrating because they're very good looking. You have to be good looking for people to pick you up with your fingers like that, apparently. This is like 4. This is this Aries I'm getting. Pause. It could be an Aries, it could be a Leo. Just leave it there. There's a Pisces here too. They could be this young water sign here. Okay, they could be a Sagittarius. I could have been wrong. This could be a Sagittarius. Yes, Knight of Castles. Oh, they could have a Scorpio high in their chart. This is Knight of Castles. Let's see. 15, the Devil. Adding up, they both add up to the Devil. Are you kidding me? Okay, no, that one is this one. Well, my goodness. Okay. So these people belong to this institution. I'm getting. They don't like the way this one preacher preaches. That's a confirmation. This institution doesn't like the way this. I'm getting this hermit might not even be an institution. It could just be somebody who knows a thing or two and shares it with people. I don't know. Because in the environment, we've got Robert Stack coming back from the dead to tell us of all the unsolved mysteries except for the ones we were involved in. Yes, a King of Cups here. Scorpio, Libra energy. This could be somebody that does some kind of form of legal business. The Fool, taking a leap of faith. Well, this could be somebody who's highly skilled at something, adding up to the Magician. Maybe highly skilled at shedding light on things. This could be who they're looking at. This person could have a group of sewer armadillos that works under him. He could be the captain, let's call it, or the emperor. We'll call it the emperor in this situation. Who's this group that he's working with? Okay, one of them could be a Leo, and one of them could be a Sagittarius. So yeah, this person, there's 3 fire signs. We've been picking up on this for a while too. There's a Leo. There's one of each major arcana: Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, they're working together. These 3 armadillos. They're showing up upright, but they're also bringing torches to the castle. Is that what they're? Would you check? Just check. Fire up the disc in a fire 5,000, just in case. Okay, Emily, you're a sweetheart. Yo, check. This is like somebody quickly, somebody strong, and somebody quick. These could be 2 people of different attributes, like such as that too. What about this King of Cups? Who's this King of Cups? What do we know about this individual? Okay, the King of Cups is the Pisces. This is the one running everything, or who maybe hired these bitches to come for you. Adding up to 21. This person, something's ending for this person, so they can get a brand new beginning with the Fool there. What do we got in the outcome, Holy Spirit? Okay, the outcome is somebody's walking away from what no longer serves them. Piscean energy. Who is this person walking away? Oh. Okay, they're walking away from this Virgo and their abundance because they found out there's no way they can sacrifice them. Adding up to 31 because there's too many things going on in the background. Dr. Death is in the background. There's a bunch of other things in the background that are working against them. They finally figured this out. 31. Backwards, back on the ice, guilty as charged. Almost 3 minutes, Frankie. Never again. This is somebody giving it up and throwing in the towel before they cause any more problems. They don't look too happy about it. But anyways, they made the right decision. Sets up to 40 days in the desert. It took them long to learn, but they learned it. And they got burned by it. So it probably will never forget these lessons. Just as we said that they got the candles, they do got a passionate new beginning coming. But do tell, is this passionate new beginning there, Holy Spirit? Okay, ooh, a new love offer, beautiful. Oh my God, well, somebody has a passionate new beginning, a new love offer, and a Ace of Pentacles. This is like building blocks of something that could end to 10 Pentacles. We gotta ask more about this. Let's get one on this passionate new beginning. Oh. Okay, it could be this Pisces. This Pisces could have a passionate new beginning showing up in their 18th century Victor's Secret. Yes. 2. 2, the high priestess energy. This could be this high priestess slash empress. Who is the other suitor of this person? Okay, the other one is a younger fire sign. It could be one of these 3 fire signs. Leo, which fire sign is it? Will you be that specific, please, Holy Spirit? Okay, never mind. They will tell it. This person is a Sagittarius. They could be a lover of this Pisces. This Pisces could have them in the hangman's noose, possibly. They could have found a new pet. This adds up to 12. And with that on 13, death. Oh my goodness. Dr. Death. There's a lot of transformation happening here. What's happening here, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody is causing conflict, using somebody. Oh, 18, but trying to hide who it is, as if the high priestess or hermit would not know. See, they're walking away from this hermit here. 31, there's a lot of things going on in the background. There's also a new love offer here for this hermit that they're trying to block all love offers from this person. Let's see, yes, they want to put a death to any love offers. This is a love offer, 14, Sagittarius. Something to do with death. 14, green, machine, adding up to 15, the devil. What is this ace of castles here? Oh my goodness. Okay. Somebody's learning something about how somebody is going to build something, this high priestess energy. Could be learning something. What are they learning? And how did they learn it? They are learning that if you are sufferer of carpal tunnel syndrome, you could always purchase our vibrating 3-speed monkey hand from Hargrave St. East side. Yes. This is like somebody's indecisive. They don't know what they found out that somebody's indecisive, or they're recognizing that they're undecisive. Somebody's a genius though, like your papa, Frankie. Your papa was one of the greatest geniuses out there. Yes. There is 6 of Crips here is somebody from the past. This is, yes, Papa. Your Papa was somebody from the past. I remember it like it was yesterday though. 7, a private cancer for money, getting victory in all his experiments. Fated as it would be, we're in VC net mode and now we can see. Yes, and somebody's doing something very lucrative. This is like our friend the Invisible Man there. He's drank his serum and then, I don't know. Sometimes we hear stories that he's doing some bad shit in the women's change room. We don't condone that stuff. This is like 21. We would put an end to it if we could ever find proof of it. This is 4 of castles is like holding they're focusing on their security right now because somebody is a hidden person in this and they don't want to be recognized. Who is this hidden person, Holy Spirit? Okay, it's a high priestess, somebody who's highly intuitive. Some would say intuitive. I'm getting it's this Pisces because it ends up to 12. The hangman's noose. My goodness. Somebody who definitely needs to buy a vibrating 3-speed monkey hand from Hargrave St. East side. This is like somebody who could be watching you unbeknownst to you. 13. Yes, they're seeing the changes that you're going through. 6 of claws. They've seen that you sailed on the calmer waters. Yes, and that you are protected and fully erected. This is like 13, that they're seeing your transformation. Well, they're seeing that you are getting like victory. Well, 12, 20, or 19, they see that you are shedding light on the doings of all. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, let's see here. This is the devil. They see you as the devil still. I'm not even kidding. They literally think you're the devil. No, if that's what the devil does, then whatever. Let's see. What the devil's in the details, they say. So let's see. Let's go deeper and see who's my midnight creeper. Let's see. Okay, this devil could be heartbroken. Oh my goodness. This is like 18. They could be hiding something themselves. They could be hiding that they're heartbroken and soft-spoken about it. Maybe they go into the secret place where nobody's looking and they cry and cry and cry and cry. Oh my goodness. And when they're alone, they wish they would die. This person could be this is like somebody who's like achieving great things though, really. 19, shedding a lot of light on a lot of things. This hermit is 2 of castles. They could be just trying to stay balanced, just trying to stay on the saddle so they don't fall off and bang their head on the rocks. Heading up to 29. It could be a premature midnight shrieker. Ah! It's after midnight, so we'll allow that one. Let's see. They could have wonderful hair. Hair that you could fit 2 Kalishnikovs and all the party treats one can handle in. We don't set them to evil anymore. The Empress 5000. Unless the directions to set them on evil are in the box if you want to do it yourself, but we're not liable. This is somebody who's they could be a bit of a preacher. Who's this preacher showing up? Okay, never mind. It could be maybe just the guy who buries people. Maybe not even the guy that gives the voice about it. This is like 10, the end. The end of a cycle. Of somebody being stressed out, underdressed out, divine judgment blessed out. This could be somebody really, really stressed out and under divine judgment. Why are they under divine judgment, may I ask? Okay, because of what they're waiting for, is all Spirit wants to tell me. I think they're waiting for this hermit to die somehow. That's what I'm thinking. But let's find out. Let's go to another deck here. What are they waiting for, Holy Spirit? I want to find out. What are they waiting for? Okay, when I say Asmodeus, there's Asmodeus right there. Somebody's having relationship problems. That's most likely because of this guy here. This is a Page of Swords. Somebody's watching somebody very closely to see if what they're doing is sticking. This could be a King of Wands came out. Page of Swords. An air and fire sign. Or I can't see reading. Let's see here. At the bottom of the deck we got Asmodeus. Reach back and slap the hosius. This is like somebody who's not a good relationship person. See here, makes men fly into passionate rage and desire, destroys the happiness of married couples, wastes the beauty of virgins, and reveals the future. Yeah. Okay, what are they trying to achieve here? Ace of Cups. They could have a new love union, whoever this is. Teaches philosophy, animal herbs, heals all diseases and disorders. Somebody's trying to heal a disease, okay? This is what they're trying to steal from this hermit. Because they could be a healer and they're causing war with the person who could heal them, which is the most ridiculous thing you can do. I don't know why they're doing that, but teaches languages, causes earthquakes, overthrows politicians or clergymen. Okay, that's most likely why. They don't like this preacher the way they're preaching. And the preacher don't like the way they're reaching and trying to grab whatever it is theirs. So somebody's going to lose a hand or a tongue, one of the two, adding up to 6. There's a Gemini thrown in the mix here somehow too. Why is the Gemini always showing up here? Okay, 5 of Swords. They're also been at all cost on board. They've also got sucked into this evil deal with these entities here. Well, Agera is riding on a crocodile. Oh my God, I hope that's not what. Somebody, if they don't do this, they could have been signed on to something saying that somebody could take their firstborn or something like that. I don't know. This Queen of Cups could have said something like that. Oh my God. Well, I don't like that at all. Teaches all sciences, performs wonderful poetry, follows all requests and excellence. Yes, I don't know if those are the... This is really, really bad. This is somebody, basically made a deal. And then they thought, oh no, there's no reason that... Let's see, what else do they got here? Phoenix is also the sign of Virgo too. Where it's, that's who its master is. 5 of Cups is somebody's in lost, lack, and regret about this. Reveals secrets and increases intellect. Spreads destruction by fire. They could be getting... Like everything they're doing could be getting burnt up. This group trio that burns with IPO, that is basically signed on with this Pisces Vvitch here. They could all be suffering linked to these entities now. 10 of Cups, yeah, linked to this Pisces, who's in turn linked to these entities. Adding up to 13, which is linked to death in the long run. My goodness. Creates love between man and a woman. They be doing a lot of love magic on you. Thunder and storms, gives answers and divine secrets. This is what they've been trying to find out. Answers questions about past, present, future. Gives... These people watch a lot of tarot, whoever they are. Favor of friends and of foes. Faithful servants. Let's see. What's going to become of this group if they do not deliver this hermit? Page of Wands. This concerning past, present, and future can make one invisible. They could have tried to send somebody in, like that you don't know about, to try and speed up whatever they're waiting for. Aries energy. Procures the love of a woman. Yeah, they're trying to put love magic on you. Tells of things past, present, future, so you'll trust them again. They want you to think with your wrong head if you're a man, okay? This is like the builds love between friends and between enemies. Yes, this is what they're trying to do. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we got Asmodeus, who is, I'm getting puppeteering all these bitches because they are, I'm getting, that's why they show up as a swingers cult, is because they're weak, they got lust and weak wills, and that's the ones who Asmodeus controls, is like people whose weakness is weakness of the flesh. Let's see here. Yes. This, there's a queen of, this could be the Sagittarius here, is somebody they sent in. What should we know about this Sagittarius? Okay, they could be blocked this couple possibly. This person could be an empress. They could have blocked this couple, or they could see that this couple's blocked now. Why did this person block this couple? Oh, okay, because they're more higher skilled. Whoever this hermit is just keeps blocking this couple, and they blocked this. They could have threw a get rich quick scheme at this other person, and they turned it down possibly because they realized that this other person's more highly skilled than these other ones. Wow, adding up to 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they see who the real Hierophant is, okay? It's you. And they know that these other people are led around by their short bond with Asmodeus here. Let's see. This is Knight of Cups. This person could have brought a love offering to somebody. Let's see. Can build, causes all love, and they be both of men and of women. So, King of Cups. This is this... a Scorpio possibly, who could be highly intuitive as well. This is somebody in the Policia possibly, teaches astronomy, liberal arts, brings good familiars. This person is the Emperor, okay? Whoever this Scorpio energy is. 5, 6, they could be also be showing up as a lover. That's heartbroken though. 9, because of this Virgo. Why is this Virgo breaking everybody's hearts? I don't get this. Steal, because they could have tried to steal treasure from kings, destroy cities and dignities and men. Tells of things past, present, and future. Causes love between friends and foes. Their love magic maybe isn't working on this person. This could be a younger water sign. This is also protection of criminals. I just gotta open a window. It's hotter than whatever. A horror in church. Let's see here. There we go. That's better. No, it's hotter than a horror in church. Yes. Okay. So there is a criminal element to this. This is like Stolas protects criminals, right? So there's also angels that are blocking something here. This Sagittarius could be blocked now, and this Pisces could be blocked now that they're both blocked. Adding up to 26, the end of the story or something. Somebody could have blocked them before they could even pull this harebrained maneuver off. Let's see here. What happened here? Yeah, the sun was showed on something before they even got there. Somebody knew their plans before they even got there. And justice was called down on it. With justice here, Astaroth. Tells how the angels fell. Yeah, this person knew what this person's plan was first. Adding up to 20... 30 pieces of silver. They got justice on this betrayal before it even happened. Somebody could have found something out over the internet or sea air. Does anything anyone commands. But somebody was still innocent. Even if they were doing what they were commanded, I'm getting there was spell work done on them. So this person really made a bad decision possibly because they were under spell work. So maybe that's why they're getting off. Who's this guardian that's protecting... There's a guardian that's protecting the collective here. We got the guardian. Who is this guardian? Is this an ancestor or a entity? Or what kind of being be this Holy Spirit? Okay, it's this Virgo could have a guardian. It could be a younger fire sign. This could be a younger fire sign that watches over this person. Could be, it could be a Leo. Somebody could be a Leo. From the other side, who is this person that's guarding this hermit here? Holy shit. Okay, whoever They seem why, whoever it is, they seem that you were failing at business. And no matter how much what you planned for, and they plan to help you. 9 of Pentacles. This person could be like an angelic force. They're very judging, but they judge righteously. They could have seen that there is an Empress and an Emperor that were plotting against your business. Empress and an Emperor. King of Swords, Emperor. You could be somebody who judges righteously. Somebody was coming against your business. Or there's person's with an Emperor. Let's get one on this King of Pentacles, which I'm guessing could be you. You could be a Capricorn. This is Honorable Diligent Knight. Whoever this King of Pentacles is usually, it could be a Leo too, because we got Leo at the bottom of the deck. It's usually Virgo energy. Let's get one on this King of Swords. Who's this King of Swords? Okay. They're watching very, very closely. This King of Swords could be somebody in your ancestral line who's watching over you. Leo or Virgo, whoever you are. They seen that somebody was fucking with their business, so they decided to fuck back. Only fuck a lot harder with no rubber. And like a bunch of, like really bad. This is like your ancestors. Somebody's ancestors that don't F around. But when they do, look out. This is like somebody definitely you have fond memories of from the past. I don't know if they're high vibing though. Let's see here. They're really watching your ass though. They're making these bitches walk away from what no longer serves them, and what no longer pervs them. I'm getting. Thank you. This is 14. This is yet one of your angels. Yes. They're making decision. What about this Empress? Who's this Empress? Okay, this Empress could be getting downloads themselves here, adding up to 11 from Justice. 11, 13 messages of death. What do you mean death? Whatever they were putting their head to was, yeah, because of the sacrifice. The sacrifice must be made. And the sacrifice that they promised is not being made. So they got triple P played. And yeah, basically they have to fill the spot 22, 23, or no, 25. Private Cancer for money might have to fill the shoes of the one who was originally to sing the blues. Yes, Private Cancer for money. Well, like I said, this is something that this Queen of Wands might be finding out. They could be showing up. This is the Hierophant, who could be showing up as a Queen of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius involved, Pisces, a Cancerian. But they're in their heads about this now. They know what has to happen, and it will happen. And that's the end of the story I'm getting, for now anyways. As it ought in there.